So now the faces them this for the two people the way they lost their lives for the Amazonia terrorist atrocity, where they attacked a bar for Bamenda yesterday, 25th of May 2024. Innocent Anglophones them, where they just go for bar, for go drink beer. They no go back home. They plant explosives, they chakra them, they kill them on the spot. Cold-blooded murder. And they be intent for kill more than 20 people then. Why? Because that bar it denied for pay them so-called liberation tax. It has nothing for do with any political agenda. This is just armed banditry and criminality. Now the wickedness of the Anglophones, the way me I don't always tell una no be understand. It go start for the manifest for una go see them small, one by one, when I go confirm code. Innocent people them. If we go back for 2018, 2019, go tell this Pekin and say, may we kill all the Amber terrorists and make them provide with the information where we need them. They not for help we. Therefore things say if they help we for kill the Amber terrorists, will they help now President Paul Biya, right? Now the mentality there for many Anglophones. You think say if you help we for kill the Amber terrorists or make your territory clean so that you're not going to fear bomb, you're not going to fear stray bullet, you're not going to fear the unknown. You think say the help now President Paul Biya, you think say the help now Cameroon military, you think for your stupid head say the help now Francophones. No. The terrorists, the dinner in your community, they go hungry. Langa woman go do them. They need money. They need drugs. When they need money for drugs, for their family, for health, and all of those things, they don't get the money. What are they going to do? They go use that gun where they get them. And any means necessary, they go get the money. They go kidnap you for ransom. And you go pay. You don't get choice. It not affect no Francophone man. It affect Nauna. Any community where they want amber, they go stay with the amber till their kingdom come. And any person where they advocate for dialogue negotiation, no amount of dialogue or negotiation with Ayabacho for Canada, it will take away the guns from the hands of the terrorists. It not go happen. Those picking the need for chop. They need money. The ones where they surrender, the only reason why they surrender now because they know, say if they stay for that bush, you could kill them. Now the only reason that. And when they kill them, display their body for show them example. Now why that way they surrender? The ones that they no surrender will kill them. Now the only solution that my country people them. That is it. You want for go, she don't say you want for appease them. It not go happen. Tell me how you could take the guns from the hands of these terrorists. How? They don't get no political agenda. I don't tell una for 2018, 17, 16. When will they be give the guns them for this beginning? Because now una, but men that people them una become go march. Now una will see them una throw 500 for ground. Now una will call them our boys. When una see military una wrong go tell them they run, they go hide. Now una embolden them. Now they come back for can't kill una. 2016, 18. That time they be tell una say they want carry that gun for defend una, right? For bring una liberation, for protect Mami and picking them, right? That's what they said for 2017, 18, 19, right? So this one, the way they come up for killing for Bamenda, now protecting the women and children. Because take we, for example, we the black legs them, country people them, we don't declare them say, our goal now for destroy Ambazuna terrorism. So everything we are doing for our platform, it get now only one agenda. Everything now for destroy Ambazuna terrorism. All our efforts, it be geared towards destroying Ambazuna terrorism. Now, why there were some people they come ask me stupid questions, say, "Oh, countryman, why you no post about this? Why you no?" Because the only answer where I get them for them, I say, "How does it help me achieve my goal and my agenda for destroy Ambazuna terrorism? How? Explain for me how posting that information where you tell me it will help me for destroy Ambazuna terrorism. Because if you know they destroy Ambazuna terrorism, not my business. I get my agenda." So they don't declare for now say their agenda or their intention now for liberate una Anglophones them. So tell me, how does killing 20 or so civilians them inside bar where they just socialize on an ordinary Saturday evening, how does that translate to liberating Anglophones? The answer is simple. It does not. Because their agenda, their goals, their intention is not about liberation. It's about making money for themselves. It's about survival. Like I don't tell una, The so-called Anglophone agitation, Anglophone struggle died since November 2019. Whatever remains since then is criminality. They use the guns them for kidnapping and for ransoms. The ones the way they talk for diaspora for social media, they use the excuse and the pretext of Ambazonia or Anglophone or marginalization for continue for the extort money from Anglophones them, kidnapping for ransom. They use that excuse for continue for they do fundraising. Even after the terrorists don't die like no pity, John Bakuru is still there for YouTube and Facebook. It is saying they give them donation, make it buy mobile phone for no pity. Man, we don't die since like 5-6 months ago. Since we want to do that fundraising, it don't come back, can't explain for now how he spend the money. Say it don't buy the phone for no pity. It give the phone for no pity. No pity don't can confirm for now. Say don't give the phone. So you see and say any person who want to talk about dialogue, negotiation, or for appease the amber terrorists, that person himself not criminal. Not criminal because all the evidence be laid bare for all man for see him. So one way they want to talk about say, oh, normalcy not a return because they are still killing people. Yes, this is the new normal in the Anglophone zone. This is normal. These kind of things will continue to happen from time to time because we Anglophones them don't raise our money, buy guns them, give the poorly educated for our communities them, then call them generals, send them for bush. How do you take the guns away from the terrorists now? How do you do that? President Paul Biya no give them the guns. President Paul Biya no fit take the guns away from them. Even the Ayabacho, they no get no control over the Pekin them. None. The Pekin they be autonomous. They do whatever they want to do. The diaspora gets some level, a limited level of influence over them. That's all. So for Goshi don't say you want for dialogue, negotiate with Ayub Tabe, Sakoi Kome, Christopher Anu, and all the other noisemakers for Facebook, you are wasting your time. It no go result or translate to peace on the ground. The only thing we don't prove them with evidence say it translate to peace on the ground. Now when we kill the terrorists, look at Lebialem. I'll continue for the quote Lebialem for now. And any other village, community where they don't kick Amber out of that community, you say and say peace, normalcy, tranquility, it come back for that village automatically. They go even for go bury person. The terrorists they kidnap even die man. Not true, my pikin. Even small pikin he shout. He hear that one say they kidnap die man. He shout. They kidnap die man. Ask for 6 million francs. Die man. They kidnap him.
Una look for the podcast picture today. Una go see so we get 2 barristers them for day. One na the barrister way he be defend Seseko on pro bono basis. Barrister Lenjinjiu Vitalis. Una remember the famous first picture where we come up with Seseko Tower then carry go for prison. Now the barrister he be there we for inside prison. Our boy them for ground zero, according to them, the information will be provide them because he be the one talks all thing a secret, so will be decided for ignore the issue. Our own boy them, then cash barrister, take him money, shoot it for a food with gun. Una ask and say if our own boy them, then catch our own barrister the way they don't defend Seseko of all people. Shoot it for a food with gun, where are we going? The second thing will happen. Now say yesterday they released barrister Molo Johnson when I picking from Menka. When now this barrister way as all barrister that don't run town, either she don't for Bamenda, work all her life for Bamenda, he finally don't die, they don't carry their body go down for Menka, for go bury and gonna picking for Menka. As then carry body go for Menka, our boys and for pinning. I be feel say this one no be only Ayabacho, so me no the feel say all bad thing na ADF they do am. I be know me say as General Okoro, he don't cure the wound way he be get am, he don't come back for ground zero. He go bring discipline for the picking of opinion or the hear say problem them every day for pinning go the people they don't come up and go for pinning. The barrister Mulu Johnson then carry their body for come bury am for inside Menka. Boy then come up for pinning, our Amazonian boy then come up for pinning, then can seize the dead body, carry am, go down for their camp. They ask 6 million. Imagine a barrister person way they defend the poor. People then when at them now they epitomize this our struggle. When at them start this struggle, a whole barrister way there for Bamenda. Man will know it, all man know it, they call it a Mujute, a nickname. Una carry die body for barrister. Una imagine the convoy where they come off for Bamenda come for the other lawyer then where they come for they for come present the boy. Then carry the barrister go to not only carry him together with the ambulance so you bring him. Carry the cops go to for their camp. Move cops for the ambulance. Take cops go to right for inside bush for camp. He go sleep overnight. After we don't keep that cops to Bamenda for wait keeping. Before they want take and go for Menka. They ask 6 million. If no beside intervene, then can last take na 500,000. Bring na different motor can carry me then carry their body work an out and for head. Can put them for motor take and go back for Menka. Go bury him. Una tell we Ambazonia. The one way he go can't tell una say me will only continue the fight as it go. Is this how we will win this war? Imagine the population who came along with that corpse. Some from Yaoundé, their colleagues from Yaoundé. All of them, they are talking to me and say, Capo Daniel, how can we do with this type of thing? So when our people, then when they talk to our people, they don't talk, say, now time for we for end the war, for catch out and gain something for our people them before it is too late. Some of the leaders were there for diaspora, where they don't lost touch with the reality for ground zero. They come they open their mouth, they talk. We will fight like this forever. So una see what is going on in our country. The landlords bury the boy, take 500,000. People they don't run go back for Bamendas, one they run go back for Yaoundé. One way they can bury the barrister. Now the law is now the image this for Anglophone, this lawyer. The image of Anglophone have been battered by our own people who have been misled by hardline and people who have no understanding of logic or how the international community works. This is the reality on the ground. I go take una just give una a small history, make una know what did happen for Pinyin for Menka. Because based on which way they talk for the soldier them and which way the population they talk it shows say the forces them for Pinyin, our forces the way they honor General Okoro, because I be the general for that area and I be the papa for all the forces them for Pinyin day. Even one the way they come for Pinyin would see no say na used to be under them being under E. Majority of those forces are being paid, are being manipulated by the elites of Pinyin to use them to suppress the people of Menka because of chieftaincy problem. When I be here last time, they go assassinate the son of Buchi. Man, where even one can meet the boy, then he bring 200,000, buy whiskey, then can get for them. Then see kill him. So we need to know what it go on and the type of manipulation where it happen for our struggle. People using forces based on traditional lines to attack the enemy. The people in Benka are in distress. I cannot lie to you people. All quarter head, all man way down visit village. One day they for diaspora, they call every single day. Where are we going? The for Menka day, even network day. Because MTN it become plan one day their big antenna from Pinyin. They come plan the other one for Menka. They soldier them for Pinyin, they come harass them, cash worker them go time. Deny said they no go put the antenna for day. Because of which the one for suppress the people for Menka.
They kidnapped Daiman, asked for 6 million francs. Daiman, they kidnapped him, asked for 6 million francs. Now liberation of the Anglophone center. Use yourself, use your brain. Is that liberation? That one rings sound for your head. Person where he already be bereaved. You don't already cry because your papa don't die, your uncle, the breadwinner for your family don't die. It don't go. No will ever come back. Una already be in pain. Now that time where you need support, even your enemy is supposed for pause. It not go attack you for that time. Make you first grieve. Now that time, the Amber terrorists, their power come out because they know say they can't bury you for village. They can't wait when one pass they kidnap the ambulance or the hearse. They kidnap the corpse for Diamond. Go for bush. They say me wanna pay 6 million. They wanna get for command now. Go they beg them with 500,000. Go beg them. Go beg terrorists. The same terrorists where wanna contribute money give them. Poetic justice. So that is it. This is the state of Anglophone liberation where we want to call them. This is the new normal in the Anglophone zone. A broken clock could tell the right time twice in a day. It don't mean that clock not be broken. Since 2019, Ambazona terrorism will not be destroyed. Everything will remain till today, not just criminality. And they reprove them for una every single day as the days go by. They reprove them. It's all about making money from the pretext and the excuse using the Anglophone agitation and people, their personal, economic, financial frustrations and their situations. They reuse them now. Out of that, they vent out for 2016, and then now scammers, scavengers, fake pastors, and all thieves. They come out from all corners. Them can't enter. They climb on top. They started propagate themselves as leaders of this, form their Njangi houses, them call themselves presidents and commander-in-chiefs and chairmans of all kind mushroom, 2-man, 3-man, 4-man organizations. Them what can they call themselves? Say they be leaders of the Anglophones. That is what happened. No man not give them a mandate. Anglophones they don't give them a mandate for talk on their behalf. These criminals and caricatures, comic figures, do not represent the Anglophone population. They do not. And now why that way? Now they don't turn, they prey on the Anglophone population. By the way, when I say prey, I mean P-R-E-Y. I know they talk A-Y. P-R-E-Y, which means that they've been at the predators. And the Anglophone population now are the prey. Where the predators now they hunt the prey. P-R-E-Y. The Anglophone population, they be held hostage by the Ambazona terrorists. Poetic justice. That is the only kind of justice where Anglophones they could ever get them from the unfortunate situation that happened for 2016 to 2024 where we're there for day today. Now, the only kind of justice where we now get them now poetic justice, where it means that the kind of justice where you pay some man with the coin, the man repay you with your own coin. So if that coin been a bad coin, you will receive two a bad coin. So if you do good for person, the person do you good. If you be doing a bad, you get back exactly which way you be paid the person. You get back the bad. So now all the justice that way Anglophones could get them, poetic justice. That's it. That's the new normal in the Anglophone zone right now. Meanwhile, Cameroon military, Cameroon government, they continue to get exactly which way they want them or which way they need them from the Anglophone zone. Politically, CPDM don't win all parliamentary seats them. Senators them, all, in every sphere, politically, CPDM don't win. Financially, economically, Francophones, they don't win. President Paul Biya don't be the biggest winner for this nonsense. How market pass? This thing, it really boil my beans. It really piss me off when I see the level of stupidity and display on international stage of how backwards our people they will be. It is so frustrating. But all this evidence been need for be brought to bear. It been need for happen the way we happen for our people then forever learn sense. Because if we go back in time for 2016-17, and a lot of people did tell you, try for one when I say this is what would happen. When I call them black legs, you talk so because you be Sarinai, you talk so because you're inside government, you talk so because you be government man, you be CPDM, you talk so because you talk so because you talk so because you be black leg, we go kill you, we go burn your house. That's exactly what happened for 2016, 17, 18. Today now all we Anglophones they regret. Business people they don't flee, they don't run for their lives. All man will get small sense or get small money, they don't come on run. Now only the criminals and the poor where they don't get means for come on run, now them remain. They can't pick them off one by one. One by one, they can't pick them off. And the unfortunate people, the way they return back into the Anglophone zone for one reason or the other. For example, you go for a funeral, you go for marriage ceremony, you go for important family business, you go for anything like that, they can't pick you up. They kidnap you. You become the prey, and the amber terrorists now the predators. Now the Anglophone liberation that. It's so unfortunate, but what can we do? We saw it coming and we warned you, at least we tried. But when I no agree, when I be one say make experience be the only teacher. Like I don't see some quote where some person write for some side, it talks say experience are the best teacher, and you can either learn from other people's mistakes or you can learn from your own mistake. Say learning from other people's mistakes is free, but learning from your own mistake is very expensive. And the lesson that way Anglophones they prefer them. They prefer the expensive lesson. They prefer the lesson where you pay with human lives. They prefer that kind of lesson. Now why the way they talk say experience could be not the only teacher. When Una Asia for Bamenda. Una Asia for Anglophone zone. We for diaspora, we there we just fine. If una want for continue for the die, now una sabi, una know what we una need for do am. No be President Paul Biya put gun for una picking your hands, and no be na President Paul Biya, he can't take away the guns. No be Francophone man buy the guns, get up picking them. And no be na Francophone community they terrorize them. They terrorize now una community. Una get the knife and the yam. So when I will talk about countryman, no easy. No, you think it be easy for radicalizer picking them. So the bad people they need to sleep, they work very hard for give guns for shit, no why blast terrorism for can't kill una. But you the victim, you be too lazy for do what it be necessary for save your own life. And if you be that lazy, then you deserve to die. Now your life. You know if it be lazy for save your own life. So do the hard work. It will take them decades for radicalized Anglophones to this level, for this level of wickedness and self-destruction. It took them decades. It never been a one-day thing. And it could take way to a long time for come out of it. It not be a one-day thing. I don't tell una before, even if there was a magic button where if you press them and Ambazuna terrorism stop, if I get that button, I no go press them. It's too easy. If you press them like that, then people they no go understand. They don't go understand. So we need to go through the process so that tomorrow it not go repeat itself. My country people then.
For Friday also, one pa or man, he come out way, he come for around my 90 day, boy then holy for day, then CC money for pa skin, over 40,000. Pa follow the boy then for back. The one way he carry bike, the bike man go drop the boy when a soldier we carry gun. The pa follow him, population catch the boy for back travelers. Then hold the man for the one beat him. Now another soldier come for the gun, can shoot gun, rescue the boy, carry him go. So when they see story upon story the way they come up for ground zero, where they come for show now the state of our liberation movement. Is it sustainable? Can we fight like this when the vast majority of our activities are against our own people? Yesterday as well, we get a star boy when a mission commander for Boy and a Boy, one of our main and most active unit them for Ambazonia this year, it can be killed by the enemy, and the soldier them for inside the camp of the Boy and a Boy, they ran kill one of their own, then claim say the boy they call in a return to sender, say the boy na he give information for La Republic, me they can't kill that boy. We nobody get any details of the claim, but we do want to tell our people and say if our own soldier them inside them, it did that kind of way, then it is shown how the future it be. Can we sustain this war for the next 2 years? Can we go the way we are going for the next 2 years? I believe that 2 years is even too long. Una must understand the reason why the People's Right Advocative Platform, we cannot sit and say that we will fight forever when the war is being prosecuted in this manner. Our soldiers are being entangled with economic interests, people who pay them for fight and use them for their own political end. As I talk for una, the road for Batibo, the ADF soldier, then they still go block that road again for Batibo. Why? Because I don't tell una say the main thing where it keep this war, the main thing where it don't derail this war, now the money way people that they make them for inside this war. When I remember as I tell una about this thing for Ayabacho and the oil, as they require saying Mr. Oil deal. The main people where they pay ye the Ayabacho now and the ADF forces, now the cartel where they bring Finge for inside Bamenda, multi-million-dollar industry. And now the people in this way they control the Ayabacho, that the people in this way they funny, that the people in this way they control the ADF. Now why that when I be tell una say I don't challenge them, and kill one Cameroon military man, I be no say they no go fit do am because I know they string the way they feed their back. Whether na money for brasseries or all the people where they control pay those money, those are not people who have any political agenda at all. They are not for La Republic, they are not for Ambazonia, they are just there to misuse us. And the stronger one of them wants to make ridicule of us Ambazonians because they hate our aspiration as much as they hate any as if he talks as Akumani hate pork meat. So they don't block the Batibo road. Time where the one first block and they be lie say the one block and because of General Ifang he die. I be tell una say a lie. They be block him. Una go ask Ayabacho, why have they blocked Batibo Road again? Me give una the reason. There is no reason. The only reason is that they have been taken over by cartels and traffickers that pays them. They are fighting for their money. They are not fighting for Ambazonia. All the sweet talks, it is to gain legitimacy to continue their exploit of our people. And we will not stand by and watch this happen. We will use the truth, we will tell our people, and we will fight it until we stop this carnage that have held our people hostage.
Lesson number one. Lesson number one. This video where country people do am. Now God sending me do the video. When I always see I say, oh, I want to, oh, country people. Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Weti. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong.
My country people, them. This man way when I see him for this picture, now Dr. John Nkingasong, where he come up from Libya, Bangwa man. Now Cameroonians, them this of pedigree. Cameroonians, the way they get powers and influence. When I see that man way, it is shaky hand. Now the former president of the United States of America, Bill Clinton. And when I see this other man, they did so now for a meeting where this man, where when I see him, so now the current president of the United States, Joe Biden, they rub shoulders, they shake hands with the president, the most powerful man in the world. Now, imagine, say they want to get a leader for Cameroon when an Anglophone person. Look at the kind of caricatures whether the worker call themselves presidents or leaders of Anglophones. Christopher Anu, Sako Ekome, Ayabacho Lucas, Ebenezer Akwanga, Irene Gwa, Tapang Ivo, Eric Tato, Mark Barretta. What an insult to Anglophones. And you get responsible, well-educated, well-traveled, seasoned, political and academic people, the way they don't achieve on the international stage when the Anglophones them they. No, we not choose them. They don't represent Anglophones them. Now these caricatures them. Comedians like Christopher Anu. Now them where they pass down for front the worker call themselves presidents of this. Ayuk Tabe come out go for America where side overside caterpillar shoot them or na salamander shoot them. Worker talks they do diplomatic offensive. You get responsible Cameroonians them like Dr. Simon Moons today for day. No, now these caricatures them, these comic figures them. They pass down for front. Marianta said they'll be president for Anglophones. Baba Mile. If we know how they don't coach una. Now say we not even understand the gravity of the insults. It is insulting. Now why that way? One of their biggest targets na education. They fight against education because when we get sense, we go understand the stupidity. Now why that way? The people the way they follow this Ambazuna madness, now they're poorly educated because they don't understand how the world it work. Now why that way? People like Eric Tato, Sako and Christopher Anu, they feel fool them, forgive them their money. Mami, the way they work for McDonald's, they do cleaning job, care work. They make maybe $15, $20 an hour. They work minimum pay, minimum wages them. They contribute at $10, €10, €10 pounds. They give Christopher Anu, they made they should not begin chop. That is the Ambazonian madness, Anglophone wickedness to Anglophones. It is a scam. You get responsible Anglophones the way they out there. None of them, no day in this Ambazonian madness.